It was a very big coincidence. I was in Istanbul and I met with a sound painter, and that time I didn't know what sound painting was. And he explained it to me, and then it sounded very interesting, but then he also organized a workshop that week, and I just did the workshop, and when I saw the tool, I thought to myself, I have to learn this. It's a very great tool to work with to put the different disciplines together, and also it's a great tool to work with kids because it's about science, and it's not relied on words and talking basically.
Ja, ich bin Tänzerin und Performerin. Und in unserem Stück jetzt, im Soundpainting-Projekt, war ich Mira. Den Namen habe ich von den Kindern bekommen. Und wir haben als Inspiration genommen das Buch von Susie Lee. Ja. Und ich spiele da praktisch das Mädchen, was eigentlich in den Spiegel schaut und alleine und einsam ist. Und die Kinder unterstützen mich dann, aus dieser Einsamkeit herauszukommen.
Sie wird wütend auf die Spiegel, weil das Spiegelbild nicht macht, was sie will, und sie schlägt den Spiegel und er zerbricht. Sie ist ganz alleine. Sie hat nichts zum Spielen. Ihr Herz klopft und sie denkt, niemand will mit mir spielen.
The children were very, very open to get all the information from us and to process it in their mind, and then to give a lot of materials to us. Whatever we performed today on the stage, none of the materials, okay, I'm directing it and she's of course giving a lot of input, but what they are doing on the stage is their own inspiration.
Es sind einfach diese Emotionen von den Kindern. Es lebt sehr mit ihnen und es inspiriert auch uns. Also man kriegt so viel Input auch für uns. Und ich muss auch sagen, wenn man mit Kindern arbeitet, ich lerne dadurch auch sehr viel.
Also wir haben Anregungen von den Kindern genommen, eben ausgehend von dem Bilderbuch sind gewisse Liedzitate oder Liedideen gekommen, die wir dann entweder neu vertont haben oder so übernommen, und dann halt zum Beispiel die Rap-Version aus dem braven Disney-Song gemacht. Genau, und vieles ja auch einfach improvisiert und gesoundpainted. Es kommen Stärken von Kindern raus, wo die Lehrerin überrascht war, so, hey, eigentlich hat der da und da voll die Probleme, und da bringt er sich einfach mit seinen Stärken ein, und es wird gar nicht drüber geredet, was sind eigentlich die Schwächen bei ihm.
For me, sound painting is equalizing everybody. It doesn't matter. I mean, there is a very clear hierarchy. There is a sound painter who is leading the whole thing, with sound painting and giving the signs and composing, and there is the children or the group who is equally obliged or asked for to respond the signs. That's how I see. And within that thing, within that concept, all the children are very equal.
Do you want to try again, please? No! Come on, let's go and play. No! I never see you anymore. Come on, let's go. It's like you've gone away.
We each have like a sentence to say, and we say it like our name or what our favorite thing is, how old we are, where we come from, and stuff like that.
And the main point of that is to show how what we were like, and to show how we can lighten up a mirror's life.
When I grow up, I want to be a football player.
My name is Nicholas. I come from Spain. When I'm older, I want to be a guitarist. I sit for hours practicing the guitar. I love the sound. Every time I hear the sound, I think I'm in a special place where I can do whatever.
It was really exciting. It was kind of nervous also, but it was also really exciting. It was nice.
And also, well, we kind of got, at the beginning we were a bit
nervous,
shaky.
Yeah.
And then, but once we got onto the flow of things, then it was fine.
I love skiing because of the wonderful fastness. My dad and my friend actually say that I look 150 years old when I'm skiing. When I'm older, I'd like to become an author because I love making up stories. My name is Leo.
When I'm actually on the stage, I feel quite free. Yeah.
How do you feel, Leo?
At the beginning, I felt a bit nervous on the stage. I felt nervous when we were just about to do the play, but I thought the stage lights and the cubes over there, I think that was really nice. And there were three special groups: the singers, the actors, and the dancers. And they all had different things to do.
Ich heiße Mira und ich war allein und einsam. Eines Tages habe ich mich im Spiegel angeschaut und ich habe nicht mehr gewusst, wer ich bin. Ich habe nichts von meinen Träumen gewusst. Aber jetzt bist du ich und du ich.
The concentration span of the children was just amazing. That each of them could really bring in their own talents, and I felt that they were so drawn out as well. Sometimes when they were all singing together as a group, and Chiran would then stop some of them, and one child would be singing by himself, he just kept on, and it was like he was in a world of his own, and there's no way he would have sung by himself before that. And he just felt so comfortable. They became so confident throughout. And also I thought that the process itself was just so valuable. You never felt like they're working towards an end product. They just enjoyed every single session that they had.
What I understand of sound painting is the children or the artists are shown by sign language how to perform and how to move and how to alter the volume and the tempo of how they move around the stage. It's extraordinary. I think the concentration from the children and from the other artists is extraordinary, that they can follow every movement that's made by the teacher or the presenter, and they can mirror that. It's extraordinary.
Mir hat am besten der Tanz, der Tanz gefallen und die Ausdrucksform vom Ganzen. Und ich würde es auch weiterempfehlen, weil es sehr lustig ist, manche Teile, und auch sehr schön.
Das ist Kitty, Anushka und Leo. Leo erzählt mir ganz oft
Man hat halt schon gesehen, dass sie ein bisschen gezeigt haben, dass es nicht was Normales ist, dass es was anderes ist für sie als wie ein Theater, glaube ich. Weil ich weiß nicht, das ist jetzt schon, ich habe schon viele Theaters gesehen, aber das ist eins der coolsten, weil es halt was anderes war wie die anderen halt schon, wie gesagt.
It was easier because you didn't need to remember all the things, all the words, you just need to remember the signs. And I liked it to learn like a new language. One moment, I'm just. How did you feel, Kitty? It was nice, and I was just getting something that I was talking about. Oh yeah, the xylophones. That's what they're playing.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys.